What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Dylan Grubb here with Extreme.Outdoorsmen. If you guys are new here to the channel, make sure to go hit that subscribe button for me. Help me at 25,000 subscribers, I would really appreciate it. But in today's video, me and my dad are actually hooking up the brand new precision sonar mounts, the graph mounts. And right now we're gonna be hooking up the console mount. These things are really cool, guys. We just got them in the mail and we actually talked to a bunch of you guys, my subscribers and my followers, and you guys recommended the precision sonar. They're super heavy duty. My buddy actually ran this on his boat, Clint Joyner. How long did he run it? A couple years or a year or something, but he said that these are super heavy duty and they're never gonna fall off your boat or anything. Even in those Lake St. Clair rough waters, these things are super heavy duty. But pretty much what these things are, you put them right on your console and they pretty much project your graphs. They have them up above the steering wheel, so while you're out there on the water, you can read those graphs and just find those fish. You can just really easily see your graph when it's mounted on these new mounts, so it's pretty cool. But like I said, right now we're just rigging up the precision sonar. Shout out to Precision Sonar. They're actually sponsoring today's video. They hooked us up with a really good deal or a discount on these, so really appreciate you guys. But like I said, we're rigging everything up. I'm rigging everything up for my dad right now, so should be fun. But we're actually installing this on my dad's boat, like I said, and it is a Ranger, a 2019 Ranger Cup Series 521C, and it's a badass boat, guys. We've caught so many big fish out of this thing, and all these new mounts are gonna be a game changer. And I also wanted to mention that they make these mounts for every single boat, every single dash, and it fits perfectly right when you get them. You might have to drill a couple holes if you want to put some bolts in there to hold it tight. That's what we're going to be doing. But like I said, if you have a Skeeter, a Nitro, a Phoenix, it comes with different sizes and different mounts to fit your console. So in today's video, going to be rigging everything up and hopefully you guys enjoy. So guys, right now I just wanted to give you a perspective of what it looks like with these mounts. So when you first get the boat, they rig it all up at the shop with your graphs actually in the boat, just like that. So you can't really see it just because the steering wheel is right here. So you're not going to be able to see everything when you're driving around the boat, trying to locate all those big fish. But with the mount, it's going to be sitting way up here above the steering wheel, so you can be able to read it super nicely and everything. So I'm going to rig everything up and hopefully it turns out pretty cool.
Kind of be fast with it.
Yeah.
You already through?
Yeah. It only takes a second. It's not far.
You just do that.
Sweet.
Alright guys, when you are installing these plates that have your graphs sit above your steering wheel, when you're pulling your wiring, cut all your zip ties in here, because when they're a factory, they come from the factory, your boat does. They got them all zip tie it up tight so everything doesn't rattle. So you're gonna have to have extra wiring to be able to come through the hole in this plate to be able to pull around to hook to your graphs.
So we just got the last zip tie and now we have a ton of slack with all these wires in here. We're just gonna, once we get everything we need, we're gonna have to re-zip tie everything. But we wanna make sure that we have enough wiring to hook everything up. So what I'm doing, guys, right now, I'm gonna be running all the wires through this hole. So once I bolt all these on, all I'll have to do is hook up the wires right into the mount, or right into the graph. So, and we watched a couple other videos and they said when you're pulling these through to run the big wires first, and then everything else will come through easily. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. It seems like it's going pretty good. And there we go. Got the wires through that hook right to the graph. So now that we got those through, I already drilled a couple holes because we want this thing to be super heavy duty, super tight to the console. So we're gonna be putting bolts instead of screws. You can put the screws if you're just gonna be fishing like some inland lakes and stuff, but we take this thing everywhere, big waters. We take it to St. Clair, Okeechobee, Saginaw River, Saginaw Bay, all over the place. Some really big bodies of water, and it gets rough out there, so you want this thing super secure on the console. So right now, I'm gonna bolt all these down to the console. So right now we're just, we got these bolts right here, and they come with these little sleeves on them, and you wanna put it right on the bolt. Just push it straight through, just like that. And the reason behind that is it'll look just like that, and then once you screw it in, you just slide that right over so you don't see that bolt right there. So it'll look, yeah, it'll match right to this mount. It'll be black just like that. It'll look way better. So that's what we're doing right now. So guys, we just put all the bolts in here. Now we gotta put the nuts behind it to lock it in tight. Try this one. Good.
Yeah.
Is this one good over here?
Okay.
That one good.
Okay.
Alright, now just that top right one.
Yep. Which one do you want to know?
The top, middle. Try that one again.
That's pretty tight.
Alright, now try this one over here, and that's it.
Which one?
The far top left. I think that one was good. Let's just double check. Good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
All the rest are good?
So guys, we just got the whole mount on the console, and it looks really cool actually, so we're pretty excited about it. But right now we're just gonna hook up all the wiring and hopefully it all works. All right, it's looking pretty good.
You make sure it's in them grooves or the strip. So the teeth can be like in the rock, not like this.
All right, guys, we finally got the precision sonar console mount on, and it looks pretty freaking badass to me. This thing is sitting up maybe like 2 or 3 inches higher than it was before the whole graph was behind the steering wheel. So now that we have the precision sonar mount on, this thing sits way up and you can read it really, really good. So just wanted to quickly go over rigging everything up. I loved helping you guys. If you guys have any questions or anything, rigging all this stuff up, but drop some comments below. Let me know what you guys thought of today's video, but we will see you guys in the next one.